So, what makes thrift shopping so addicting? Let me start off by saying that as a small business owner, most often we're working 12, 14-hour days, and that doesn't leave much room to go thrift shopping. And to be open, most of the items that we have in our store is not from thrift stores. We work with a lot of dealer consigners who bring stuff from all over the world, and typically most of the time we are spending time processing that inventory, getting it listed on the website, customer service, and whatnot. And that doesn't leave much room for fun, like going thrift shopping. By end of the day, we're usually really tired, but we still try and make some time to go thrifting, not to find more furniture, but there are other reasons for it, and one of the reason is thrill of the find. If you ever been thrifting and you run into that one piece that you know that is pretty rare, it gives you a sense of excitement, and it's almost like an adventure because some of the items that we have in our store you will not see in thrift stores, at least not that easily, because it gets picked over really fast. So it's really rare to see some of the items that we have in our store in a thrift store, right? So in some rare case that we do find something that we would similar to something that we would carry, we get really excited, and it makes us. It's almost like that excitement, that adventure that you took, and you found something at the end of it. Most often we come empty-handed. And the second reason is more for less. Obviously, we would prefer to buy furniture for resale from thrift store. That gives us the most profit and whatnot, but it doesn't really work out that way. In terms of the amount of time we spend to go in thrift stores and flipping it and the amount of money we make from it is less. As a business, in a business sense, I'm not sure that completely makes sense spending your full time just thrifting from thrift stores. You have to kind of broaden your angle here, try to get furniture from different sources. So we have few of our sources we get from dealer consigners, estate sales, and other sources. So that's one of the reasons. Even though we're really tired at the end of the day, we try to get into the thrift stores, because when you do find that gem, you get more for less. And it's also kind of gives you a positive feeling, which is confirming, and it's and a feeling of accomplishment. That's positive too. So you get more for less. That's one of the reasons why thrifting is addicting. And also savings and discounts, and most often like stores like Goodwill, they run 30% off discounts, where you can buy something that you wouldn't bet your money on, and you can try it out, see, you have a little bit room for profit, like, some contemporary items. Mid-century is the thing these days, and we don't find those very often at Goodwill, but when they have discount days, you can go bet that money on a contemporary furniture, right? Like a newer item, like a newer furniture, not vintage, where you can buy a high quality item at a very low price. Those are kind of the three reasons why I like thrifting. It's just like the thrill of the find, the adventure, sense of adventure, finding a gem, on a tired day, and also finding something more for less. Like sometimes a good mid-century modern furniture, if you buy from a dealer, it could be $400 or $500. Where if you find them at Goodwill, it could be like $100, right? That leaves you a lot of room for profit. But it doesn't come by very often. But it's I think it's worth a try. And the third is, savings and discounts, yeah, where you can bet you can get out of your comfort zone and bet money on furniture that you usually wouldn't, like contemporary furniture or more like an antique furniture is really out of style, but you can kind of test the waters, see if kind of learn new things and see if it sells. And those are the three main things that I go for when I go thrifting, and that's why I think it's addictive. Uh, I thanks guys, thanks for listening to this video, and as always, please follow our channel, Big Well Consignment. Really appreciate it. Thank you.